You know, I think that once you identify that a person is so pissed off, that's what I was gonna say. Here we go. All right. So do you know those type of people when you watching when the football game come on, and those type of people that you cannot mention their team losing to, it turned into a real argument instantly. They ready to fight.
Yeah.
That that
Yeah.
that's what it is. Niggas get so mad at something that undeniably happened that now they want to fight. How do you fight me? How do you get mad over something that undeniably happened? Look, my nigga, he fell down. And you getting mad because you didn't want him to fall down. So now you ready to fight everybody. We've all seen those sports fans. Ain't no wrong with being a
Yeah.
sports fan, but we've all seen that level of toxicity from certain people. Not everybody, but certain people get that toxic. Where if
Yeah.
they team lose, somebody might get jumped in the parking lot.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Somebody might
Yeah.
get jumped in the parking lot, especially if that person start talking about it. Hey, what about that game? I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah.
Nope,
Ooh, and let it
nope,
be
I
a
don't even.
rival team too, and let it be a rival team too. Ooh,
Exactly, exactly. He ready to fight now. You see what I'm saying? He ready to fucking fight now. He ready to disrespect people. He ready to get mad because you better not mention what I didn't want to happen. That's what Black Sasuke do. If you mention Dragon Ball Super in a light that is better than Dragon Ball GT and you proving your point, he gonna get extremely mad. They gonna try to roast you up. If they can't do that, he gonna get mad and give up. He gonna be like, I ain't talking to you no more. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because what they do is they want to win 100% of the time. And when they can't win, they want to suppress the information. They want to suppress the videos of how they lost. That's it. This is the reason why he was perfectly fine talking to Kill about Dragon Ball, although they were arguing and he was disrespecting Kill. Flat out. You were disrespecting him in the community post posted dozens of times, just like you did me, and calling him out his name because he said, no, Dragon Ball Super is stronger than GT. So you start calling him out his name, disrespected him. I came to the conversation. I said it was some things I agree with him on, some things I agree with him on, but overall, Kill was right. I was met with 2 hours of roasting, followed by 9 hours of roasting. I roasted you back 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You didn't want no more smoke, but you continued to escalate and continued to try to call and question my character when I pointed out, hey, nah, my character is perfectly fine. Nigga, you just always do this when a nigga go to talking about Dragon Ball Super. Here's the post of how you was acting when Toriyama died. You couldn't even leave it out of there. So y'all can see it ain't got nothing to do with me. This is just what he do on behalf of Dragon Ball GT when Super is cooking. I proved that point, right?
Yep.
Then I proved when Shogun popped out talking about my people, I proved another point. I proved, okay, so since y'all gonna talk about mine, I'm gonna talk about yours in a respectful light. I'm just gonna draw the lines of hypocrisy just in order to prove that you got me twisted.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I proved, hey, if this
You
was,
proved your point. Yep. You
if this
proved your
was
point immaculate. The way how you talked about it, the way how you explained it, the
exactly,
way how you executed in the videos. Even I was in there.
exactly,
It's very clear without like looking at it in
taking
a
sides, yeah,
without taking sides, that when you talked about the situation, you did it in a respectful light. He tries to switch it up, trying to make it seem like you did it out of what's the word for it? Like being
malice,
vengeful with it,
malice,
spiteful with it,
spiteful, yeah,
malice.
spite.
Yeah,
But see, here's the
and
thing,
then
falls right back into what I said, right? Playing
yep,
victim. Once I proved my point, what did he do? He started playing victim
yep,
and started trying to come at my character and started trying to suggest that I was doing this for nigga. I proved my point. Okay. Once I proved my point, he start getting extremely mad and trying to challenge people characters, trying to play victim, trying to act like, oh, the words you use, the distance, you can't blame us for how we handle it now. So every time he loses, he thinks of some sneaky ass maneuver to do that's really slimy as hell. And he's laughing and thinking like, this is great. He wants to take your channel down because he was wrong about GT. This type of
right.
GT fan don't deserve his baby mom.
He does.
I I'm
all
so glad. I'm
because of
so glad,
his
nigga,
wicked feelings,
that this
his
bum
wicked
ass nigga
feelings,
is
sir.
out here crying about visitation. I'm so glad that this nigga don't have visitation, didn't have the proper means to do what he had to do, didn't have the ability to take care of his car. I'm glad about all that shit.
Yeah,
Because
because
if you
when
was in a better
yeah,
position, imagine how you be talking to niggas. You
right.
deserve the position you was
And
in.
that's the part where when he got personal about that, and he started talking about you and your family, and I'm like, bro, I can see your community posts. You're
Exactly.
not in you're not in the position to be gloating the way you are.
The fact of the matter is that you try to play my character while your community posts are standing up, nigga.
Yeah,
All those community posts calling people out their name for pages, and you gonna cry about what a nigga said back when roasting you?
right,
You gonna cry, nigga? Shut up, nigga.
right,
How you feeling? You supposed to fucking feel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I did. That's why I marked you out, because you escalated and took it to a land where you were out of pocket, and I warned you, you out of pocket. But some niggas got to learn the hard way.
right.
Okay? You learned the hard way. I pray to be able to learn the first time around. Right? And so,
Exactly.
yeah, that's what I said, man.
Yeah.
We did, hold on, 6 minute mark.